I'm super interested in these hitboxes. The before and after is kind of shocking. Everybody knew that the hitboxes were bad. Like everybody talked about how bad the hitboxes were, but this is really bad. But I do respect the devs' transparency and actually like sharing the hitboxes. It would have been really easy to just like never provide a picture, but the fact that they went and like showed how bad it was and then the update is really cool. So today we're gonna hop into some games. I'm gonna play some 2v2s using Gizmo and try out the new hitboxes, see how we're feeling. All right, first game, I have a Gizmo on my team and they have a Gizmo on their team. So this is a lot of Gizmos here. All right, we're gonna send the car over immediately, see if I can hop on it and blow it up. Nope, Steven's in that corner. I'm not gonna be able to. Oh, they added this platform to this map. That's kind of cool. This was not there before. I have actually played a little bit today. I got home about an hour and a half ago, and since then I've recorded 2 videos already, so I've kind of gotten a little bit of a feel for the hitboxes so far, and I can say that they're feeling good, but I haven't actually played just like with the intention of focusing on the hitboxes in mind. Before, when you would play, you could have like a noticeable feel where like a lot of hits, you would just be like, that should not have connected, or like that should have, but it didn't. Like, and it would just feel off. But so far today, I haven't felt that a single time. So I'm thinking that it actually is like good now. The image that they provided looked pretty much pixel perfect for the hitboxes. That was just one still fixed image. So I'm curious to see if it's actually like that, or if that's just like one example of a really good one. You know what I mean? They could have just like chosen a frame that showed a really good example and then not shown like the pretty rough examples. But so far, I haven't seen anything bad. So I'm pretty impressed. Oh, your teammates can get in the car. Look, Steven's in the car. All right, you're gonna have to get out of that one, big man. Oof, I'm getting bodied though, I won't lie. Gizmo's recovery is actually pretty nice. I like Gizmo. I think he has a pretty good all-around kit, especially since he's a support character, apparently. I don't know about that one. Although this is my first time playing him in 2v2, so maybe he's got like some crazy good support 2v2 abilities that I haven't like seen yet. I think he can like get on someone's back, like your teammate's back maybe. I haven't tried that out yet or seen it, but I'm pretty eager to try it out here. I like the abilities that only work in 2v2s. It's kind of cool. How do I... so, okay, yeah, it's just you use your up Y, or your up special. I'm sorry, not everybody plays Xbox. Oh, okay, you're gonna have to chill out there. Oh, wow, okay. I just got bodied. My teammate's AFK. Wait, no, he's just lagging, like, really badly. Yeah, okay, there he goes. I have also noticed a little bit of a problem with the FPS in the game, so that's still kind of rough. For a game that's capped at 60 FPS, you would think that the FPS could like stay at 60, but it doesn't. I don't want this video to be negative. I think that the devs did an amazing job with the hitboxes so far. From my like first impressions, they seem really good. So I don't want to like rag on the devs or something. I think that this is one of the best dev teams out of like a modern game that we have at the moment. I just, you know, I'm still going to talk about some of the rough spots. They can't fix everything in one update, and they can't fix everything overnight. So, you know, no worries there. But that does, in my opinion, need to be the next priority. Now that they've fixed hitboxes, the next most important priority should be fixing game stability, like regional stability, and on top of that, fixing the FPS issues. Let me know if you guys are on console, because I haven't played this game on console. I do have an Xbox, but I play PC obviously, so I can like record and everything. Let me know if you play on either Xbox or PlayStation. How is the game feeling on console? Do you constantly get like FPS like drops? Do you constantly get DC'd in the middle of games and get kicked to main menu, stuff like that? Is that all happening on console, or is it just a PC issue? It could very well just be an issue with PC and like cross server and stuff like that, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's also happening on console. Anyway, what I hope is up next in the next update, along with fixing like stability and everything, is ranked, because now that we have some good functional hitboxes, ranked could come out. Now the character balance is still pretty rough. I think that the patch notes today and the balancing was good for the most part, but they did nothing to address Batman really besides nerf his battering, and it was kind of more of an indirect nerf because of just the new projectile system in general. It wasn't like a Batman specific nerf, which I think Batman needed a specific nerf because he's obscenely overpowered. He's not overpowered in 2v2s. A lot of people have been telling me, you know, hey, he's not OP in 2v2s. What are you talking about? When I say Batman's overpowered, I'm talking about 1v1s. That's the majority of what I play. I only really play 2v2s when I'm filming certain specific videos like this one. So from my 1v1 experience, and in 1v1 rank, not rank, I mean every match is ranked, but like at high level 1v1 matches, Batman is overpowered. Like that's just not a debatable fact. I have heard that he's very good in 2v2s. He's just not like, you know, game breaking like he is in 1v1s. Maybe it's a little bit better over here, but Batman needed to be fixed. So they need to do that. I'm curious to see if the bugs nerfs were actually good. Last time they nerfed bugs, it really did nothing. All the bugs mains were like, I literally don't feel a difference. So I'm fine with that. So I'm hoping that the bugs nerfs this time around were actually like noticeable in game. They seem to be more aggressive just reading it on the patch notes. The last ones did, like when I was reading them, I was like, this isn't that crazy. And I was right. Like they weren't even noticeable. So I'm hoping that these patch notes do a lot to make bugs bugs feel less oppressive. But my point with all of that is that now that we have like a comprehensive hitbox system that makes sense and is like accurate to player models, and along with that, we have some better balance of the game and a better like roadmap for balance. The devs are starting to understand the balance of the game a lot better, getting a better idea of who's overplayed, who's underplayed, stuff like that. So I'm hoping that ranked is coming in the near future. And by near future, I mean like next couple of weeks. I feel like it shouldn't be super hard to implement a ranked system because they already have an MMR system. The MMR system is not good, so I'm hoping that the ranked system is completely different. But they already have some form of ranked system, so ranked could be right around the corner now that these hitbox updates are out. Ranked would be a huge factor for a lot of people that like don't play this game as much right now. Ranked is kind of essential in like every modern game out right now. Oh my god, I'm on his back. I forgot I can do this. Wait, look this way. It's so laggy when you get on their back. They need to update that, because you see how like stuttery it gets. Here, I'll jump on again. Okay, yeah, look how like laggy it. You see how we're like teleporting around? This is not good. LeBron did get buffed by a lot, so I'm actually like noticing a little bit. LeBron's moves feel much more like actually good. Like they're actually kind of doing something instead of just being an easy win. The car is so fun, man. Oh, okay. Oh, there goes my teammate. That was a crazy dunk right there. That did so much. Wow. If your main got adjusted in the update, like buffed, nerfed, whatever it may be, let me know how they're feeling, because there's a lot of characters that I obviously don't play. So it'd be cool to get like the people that main them, their perspective on how their character feels now. Oh, I could see the mystery shack thing. Call it. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, that looks way better than like the render that we saw on Twitter. Double Gizmo versus a Gizmo and a Bugs. Let's go. There's gonna be so many Gizmo players for the first couple like days that the update is live. However, I do think that it'll die out because all of the new characters that have come out recently have been much more complicated than the rest of the cast. Like if you compare a Morty to someone like Shaggy, Morty's like 50 times more complex and way harder to play. And I actually think that Gizmo is a decently complex character as well. I don't think he's quite as hard to play as Morty because a lot of Morty's moves are more attack based. So you have to kind of like be better at timing those attacks and comboing it better. Whereas with Gizmo, you just kind of support character. So a lot of the moves do stuff for you and you don't have to like aim them or like, you know, perform them at a certain time. I still do think that he's a complicated character and definitely one of the harder characters compared to the original cast. But I do think it's really cool that every new character that seems to come out is more like complex and complicated than the base cast when the game came out. So it looks like they're taking a lot more time into developing the characters now than they did with like the first, whatever there was, 16, I think, when the game launched. So I'm pretty happy with it. I think that the new Morty and Gizmo both have been cool, and I'm excited to see Black Adam as well as Spike. Rick, we already have the moveset leaked. I haven't actually looked at it because I try to stay spoiler free when the new characters come out, but I've seen like a couple spoilers just like that I didn't even mean to see but were unavoidable. He looks like a pretty normal character, like not too complicated, which doesn't really match the vibes of Morty and Gizmo. We'll see when he comes out. Like I said, I haven't seen the full moveset, so maybe I'm judging it off of something that isn't really that accurate. Really excited for Raven. I'm counting down the days until Raven comes out. Raven was one of my favorite characters out of like all shows that I watched when I was a kid, and anybody in the Teen Titans universe or anybody in the Amazing World of Gumball universe will basically be the only characters I play once they come out. So whenever they come out, just know a lot of videos on them coming. I do really love Gizmo's down special because it kind of like bounces you back up after you hit them, so it's super easy to combo into other stuff. And his car is so much fun. I love his car. I think they need to do something about it, the fact that you can just like drive back and forth in his car and never get out if you don't want to. Hitboxes do feel really smooth. I'm sure that you guys have noticed as well, because I haven't seen anything that's been like really ridiculous, like a hitbox that's happened that I've been like, that shouldn't have happened. That's really dumb. No way. Yeah, he can just up smash me from underneath the platform and one-shot me. All in all, I'm super happy with the new update. The hitboxes feel perfect to me. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below if you've had any like stupid broken encounters, stuff like that. And go vote in the poll if you want to be a part of an upcoming video. Check this video out right here if you want another one from me personally. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.